Do you know the feeling when your horse just decides not to go somewhere? Or when he just starts going somewhere else, then you turn from a rider to a passenger? I know it happened to me, and probably at some point it happened to you as well. We probably all know it. But what's interesting is that even when I already started feeling that my horse actually listens to me and goes where I want him to, I was wrong. Today I have a simple test that will show you whether your horse really listens to you or he doesn't. I was really surprised when I tried it the first time, and I discovered that actually my horse doesn't listen nearly as well as I thought, and I need to improve. This test is great if you are already riding on horses for some time and have some experience, but it's also good if you are a beginner. In this video I will show you the test and how to do it with your horse next time you go riding. You can try it basically anywhere. All you need are a few cones or just something that will show you the way. The way you should place the cones is described in the manual that you can download by clicking the button under the video. The cones should be placed approximately 1 up to 2 meters apart, depending on your experience. Also, you shouldn't be riding next to the edge of the ring, because then your horse just follows the wall. There are 3 levels on which you can pass the test. First level, which you should be starting with, is to just go around and walk, holding your reins with both hands. If you pass and don't knock any cones over, you can try it in trot and then in canter. If you pass this level in walk, trot and canter, then it's quite good and you can move on to the next level, which is to hold your reins with just one hand, just like you can see it in a video. Again, you start in walk. If everything is okay, you can move on to trot and canter. If you manage to go around without a mistake in canter while holding your reins in just one hand, you are already doing pretty well. But there is still the third level, which, as you can see in the video now, is all about going around without holding your reins at all. If you are feeling confident enough and you passed all the previous stages, you can try just putting your reins over your horse's neck and guide him through the course without holding reins. Of course, if you never tried it before, you should be careful, and if your horse misbehaves, you should be ready to grab your reins and correct him. Again, you can try it first in walk, and then move on to trot, and then canter. When I first tried this test, I realized how much room for improvement I actually have. I became really excited and I just had to learn how to make it on the highest level. I also realized that even though I might have been feeling reasonably confident on my horse, there is a big difference between being able to guide my horse really effortlessly and between riding and having to put more pressure in my aids. If you are able to guide your horse but you have to be using more pressure, you don't really have much room to increase the pressure to correct your horse if you get into some stressful situation. And that means that even though you are just fine in most cases, you can get into some dangerous situations when you basically lose control. On the other hand, if you can guide your horse truly effortlessly using minimal pressure, then when you get into some stressful situation, for example when hacking out, you are always able to correct your horse and go where you want and stop where you want. I really recommend you to try this test. It's a lot of fun and it really shows you how well you can ride. Click on the button under the video and fill out your email address, on which I should send you the manual on how to do the test. You can print it out and have it handy as you go try the test with your horse. By filling out your email and downloading the manual, you will also receive my next video that shows you how to improve and get all the way to the highest level. So you can pass the test without holding your reins, even if you are a complete beginner. So click the button now, download the manual and register for the next video. You can also like, share and comment to let me know how you liked the test and how well you did. I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next video.